Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry if the audio is a bit weird. This road's busy right now. Today we're checking out some roadside ditches. I've actually lived right next to this kind of little area spot. I don't know, for a long time, over 10 years. But I never thought to really come down and check it out. But I know there's a bunch of sunfish in here. And that's what we're gonna try and go after. I just got this real small J hook here, and I'm probably just gonna put some crappie bites on there, and I've got it floating with a bobber. But there's really tiny sunfish. I could see them all along the road, but there's this little channel back there, and it kind of follows the whole road. And there's a couple of little pools here and there. You just have to kind of find where they are. But I wanted to get out here and see if we could pull any good sized sunfish out of here. A bunch of small ones, but you never know, we might find a hole with a couple of good sized ones. So let the search begin. And I'm gonna go all the way. I parked back down here, but I'm gonna walk all the way to the other end, and we'll work our way back. Most of it's kind of small and shallow, but they're in there, and if they are, we'll find them. So I'm gonna walk down here, and we'll work our way back to the car. Shouldn't take too long, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so this is kind of the beginning of it. Kind of the first little pool here. Looks like we have a beaver dam or something. Well, there's definitely tracks on it, but I don't think that's a beaver dam. I think that's just kind of where the water was flowing. But this is kind of the first pool here. Pretty big pool of water for a roadside ditch. These are kind of like floodplains, so all the rainwater just kind of runs down here. But there's got to be a pretty healthy population of sunfish down in here, so we'll find out. Alright, so this is what I'm using right now, just a small J hook. A little crappie bite on there. We're just got it on a bobber, so we'll see how this does. Not even too sure how deep this thing is. Alright, I switched over to a jig head here, and I put one of these guys on there. It's one of these Catch Co Pro Series guys. Some kind of little grub or tadpole type lure. But I'm gonna try that out for a little bit. I'm gonna see if working the bottom does anything. If not, then I'll put a bobber back on. But we'll try it without a floater first. Alright, haven't had any luck down this way, so we're going to start working our way back to the car. If I don't get anything out of here, if I have time, we might go try one more spot or, do something else. But I've only got until about 9 or 9:30, and right now it's 8:15. So we'll try a little bit here and there. If I have time, we'll try one other spot, but I don't know, this may be it, but we'll see. I know there's a couple of pools down closer to the car that do have fish, so we will get a couple, but I'm just curious if there's anything working up until that point, so we'll find out. Still a little too small though. This bait might be a little too big. Whoa. I just found a beaver dam. So we're getting pretty close to where the car is and the pool of where I know all the fish are right over here. And I was kind of curious why everything else was so shallow and why that was so flooded or, you know, deep back over here. And it's because there's a beaver dam right here and a little game trail, or probably where the beavers are going. This is wild. I'll switch the camera around. That looks like the little game trail right there. And then that right there is the beaver dam. It's deep up here and it gets shallow going that way. But all that right there is the beaver dam. That is pretty cool. Yep, already getting pulled on. And we got one, there we are. First fish on camera of the day here. Nice, one after that. That's a good looking little sunfish there. Get another crappie nibble on there and see if we could get a couple other ones. There's a bird attacking my car right now. He's right in the rear view mirror. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's pooping all over the side of my car. Whoa, there he goes. Not sure what's up with that. He's like pooped all over the side of my car. Wasn't injured, he just flew up into this tree. That was weird. Yep. I don't know if that bird was going after its reflection or going after an insect in there or something. But that was weird. Look, he's back at my car now. I'm not sure what this bird is doing to my car. Let's see if I could go around the other side and record some of this. I flew off again. No, he's still there. I'm not sure what this bird is doing. Now he's gone across the street to this other car. He's right on the driver's side rearview mirror. I'm not sure what's going on there. Bird just really likes his reflection, I guess. He's just hanging out on the car. Alright guys, well my time is up. It is now 9:10. I need to get back to the house because me and Chris will have some running around to do and people to take a Bentley to visit, so gotta get going. But yeah, I don't know. We got that one fish. I got one fish off camera. And to pull a little fish out of a roadside ditch it's pretty good to just get a couple or a small handful of them, you know. But saw a couple of interesting things today, the beaver dam and just a bunch of really tiny fish, I guess. But I don't know. I guess that'll be it for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of it, and if y'all have any roadside ditches you go and fish, let me know how that goes or what baits you use in them. Or what size hooks you use. I was using one of the smaller ones that I have, but I know there's definitely smaller ones that I could get. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. And cut back to the car. That bird is back on my car. I wish I could zoom in further. I'll see how close I could get. He's on the rearview mirror. What is this guy doing on the car? He's on the hood. Get out here, bird. Look at him. Oh, y'all can't really see him. Yeah, you can. He's on the hood. What does this bird want with the car? So interesting.